would you say to somebody who was like thinking, well, two things. What would you say to somebody who was thinking about becoming a member of RAN? For other agents of RAN, what advice can you give to those guys coming on board? What would you suggest to those guys that are thinking about?
So I think firstly, if you've got the opportunity to come on board with RAN, I would, genuinely go for it. I appreciate, as with all these things, as you said, there are other options out there, and it may not be for them. But you've got to get to get it set up properly. You've got to get your team fully behind it, take advantage of the training, etc., that RAN do to get all the guys accredited. Everyone's got to fully understand, what it's about. And I think if you do that from day dot, then it will more than pay dividends. So, and also just make sure that you are supplying your team with the appropriate information and collateral to be able to go out there and sort of back it up, because some people are going to be stronger than others as to how they actually convey the benefits of RAN. And I think, just to have something there actually to back it up with. But again, same for members who are currently part of RAN. As we can see throughout the referral leagues, as you say, there's always those stronger contenders that are doing more outbound and so on. But I would certainly recommend having someone, depending on the size of the business, maybe more, but certainly someone in there that's dedicated to looking after RAN, that can make sure that you are sweeping through those referrals, looking at your inbound leads that are coming in, etc. And again, no different as you would do on your own patch, fighting for valuations and making sure you're getting through the doors. You've now got, as I say, that addition where you can people out of area, offer them the opportunity for evaluation as well, and get a cut of the fee without having to do the legwork.
What's not to like? Just from that, it's always been known as the referral network, the network that actually pays. A lot of other networks have struggled to get that same thing working. How does that? How does it work for you? Is it that every member of the team has to be kind of aware to the opportunities, or what I've seen is there seems to be a split between those companies that get every team member, and then those that almost have kind of super RAN members. How do you work it in your own business?
So we've played around with it a little bit actually, and I think again, hopefully we've kind of got it right now. So everyone is very much behind it. So we get everyone trained up, and both internally, but also obviously through RAN as well, to get their accreditation. And as part of their induction, it all forms part of it. So the sales guys are obviously the ones that we do focus on mainly, but all the lettings team, etc., and everyone behind the teams. We do our quarterly awards. That's all involved. We give everyone a monthly update on where we are with the RAN and so on. But what we have got in our business is we've got the wonderful Mandy, who's our RAN champion. She basically just takes the lead on it. She manages all of the leads, inbound and outbound. She goes through our data on repick just to make sure that we haven't missed out on any opportunities. And that works brilliant. So she's completely behind it, absolutely loves it. She's always been one of our top referrers. And I think to have that dedicated person within your business that's looking after it from that side has worked incredibly well for us.